Hi guys, welcome back to the Resinator. Today I am making a little astronaut sitting on the moon. I saw this mould on Temu and thought it was really cute, and I thought that I would make it in just plain black resin and then paint it like I did with my little cat that I did sitting on the skull a while back. So the resin that I'm using today I've never used before. This is Lumino epoxy, equal parts of A and B. So we're going to give that a go, see what it comes out like. And I'm going to be using Lumino resin dye paste, which is a new one. Again, I haven't tried this one, so let's see how we go. As you can see, I've already mixed my resin. It's been through the debubbling machine. Now I've measured this mould already. That started mixing in really quickly. I've already, measured my mould. I measured it with some alcohol and it's 100 mils. So, wow, that mixed in really quick. Okay, let's just keep going for a little bit longer, just in case there's any lumps in there. And this is just going to be a simple pour at this stage. And then once it's cured, we're going to paint it. I can't get over how quickly that mixed in. The other one that I was using used to take forever to mix in. And there's no lumps, it's nice and smooth. Okay, so that should be good. As you can see, I've got the mould on a plastic board, and that is because it's one of those squishy moulds that affects your silicone mats. So I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit top heavy, so I'm just going to keep hold of it for now and then start pouring. Give it a little bit of a squidge because I want to make sure that his helmet and everything is all nicely filled in and there's no bubbles. There's quite a bit of detail in this mould, so I'm going to do pour a bit, then squidge, pour a bit, then squidge. This mould's actually a bit staticky as well. Can't tell whether that's a bubble or not, so I'm just going to pop a micro brush down there and see. Yeah, I think that is a bubble actually, a really big one. Okay, let's continue. I really can't tell whether that is a bubble or not. Perhaps not. And then up to the top we go. Just keeping my hand nearby just in case it is top heavy. And there we go. So now we wait for it to cure, and then once it's cured I'll come back for the next stage, which will be popping on a base coat. So I'll see you back for the next stage. So our little spaceman is all ready to demould. It shouldn't be too difficult to demould him. It's a really stretchy mould. So let's pop him out. He's really cool. Oh, I really like him. And actually, even just as black, he looks quite cool. So I'm just going to bring him up so you can see. It's actually cast really well. Look at him. So what I'm going to do for the next stage is I'm going to paint him all a base coat. I'm not going to subject you to that because that would just be boring. So I'm going to give him a grey base coat, let that dry, and then I'll come back and we'll paint him up. So I'll see you when I've done that. So I've base coated this little guy in grey, and now it's time to start painting him. So the first thing I'm going to do is mix a white, but I want sort of a creamy white. So I've got a normal acrylic white, and then I'm just adding a little tiny bit of I can't remember what it's called, but I bought it because it looked the closest thing to bone, and it was for when I was doing the little cat on the skull. So first of all, I'm going to paint his suit. That might be a little bit too white. This white might need a couple of coats as well. So I won't subject to you to watching me paint this whole thing. We will record some of it and speed it up, and then I will see you at the end. So here's my finished astronaut. I'm pretty happy with how he's come out actually. I think the moon could use a little bit more work with the shading, but on the whole I'm pretty happy with him. Let me bring him up. There we go. How cool is he? He's cute. I really enjoyed doing that. I like the painting. I should probably get more moulds that require me to paint them, because then I can have a little practice, or just cast some more and keep practicing the painting. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. There'll be links to everything that I've used for this project in the description, with links to my Etsy store, my Amazon wish list, and to buy me a coffee. Thank you to everybody that has done that for me. I really appreciate it. And anything that comes in from that goes straight back into the channel, and that keeps me doing what I love, which is making these videos for you guys. Keep a lookout for memberships, because they will be coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but they will be coming soon. And all that's left to say is thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care guys. Bye.